Hello everyone and welcome back to Bliss Celebs. How are you all doing? I hope you guys are having a great day so far because in today's video, we're going to be talking about celebrities' saddest moments. But before we begin with today's topic, make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the notifications so you don't miss out on any of our upcoming uploads. But without any more interruptions, let's just go ahead and dive straight into it. Billie Lourd. Carrie Fisher and her mother, Debbie Reynolds, tragically died within the same week of each other in 2016, and our hearts broke for Billie Lourd, who is Fisher's daughter. In April of 2017, Lourd made a surprise appearance at a Star Wars celebration in Orlando, Florida. She wore a custom dress from Tom Ford that paid homage to Princess Leia and gave a moving speech that brought everyone to tears. In her speech, the Scream Queen's actress said, "My mom, like Leia, was not ever afraid to speak her mind and say things that might have made most people uncomfortable, but not me and not you. That was why she loved you, because you accepted and embraced all of her." Pass the tissues. Lourd appeared alongside her mother in Star Wars The Force Awakens in a small cameo role with a similar hairstyle as Princess Leia's iconic buns. Like mother, like daughter. Lauren Conrad. Lauren Conrad's single black tear is iconic and totally gifable, but it also broke our hearts. This tear was shot in season 4 of The Hills, while Conrad was having a heart-to-heart conversation with Audrina Patridge when the two were on bad terms. What caused the confrontation was that Conrad, Patridge, and Lo Bosworth were living together and it was not working out. Conrad and Patridge had a dramatic talk about the future of their friendship, and Patridge contested that it was Bosworth who was causing the two to drift apart. LC, however, felt slighted by Patridge. The two fought about their issues, but eventually made up after having a moving conversation, which helped them to understand each other and move on as friends. Of all the times LC cried on The Hills, this is by far the most iconic and the most relatable. Britney Spears. Britney Spears' breakdown in 2007 is an iconic moment in pop culture history. With her bald head and green umbrella, she attacked a car belonging to a photographer, Daniel Ramos, after she had issued a desperate plea for privacy. 2007 was a bad year for Britney, and it was heartbreaking to see the beloved pop star go through such a horrible breakdown. She had already been going through a custody battle with Kevin Federline, and things went from bad to worse when Spears attacked the paparazzi's SUV with an umbrella and hit him in the back. The same photographer was also attacked by Kanye West in 2013 after he had allegedly assaulted him at LAX. It seems like that Ramos has a knack for getting on a celeb's bad side. 10 years later, the famous umbrella is up for sale and Ramos is donating half the money to the charity of Spears' choice. Seriously, only half? Daniel Ramos is a real piece of work. Jenny Slate and Chris Evans. Jenny Slate and Chris Evans won our hearts when the two announced that they were dating in 2016 after starring in the film Gifted together. The relationship charmed everyone because Slate is an unassuming and charming comedian who we all aspire to be, and Evans is a handsome hunk we all aspire to be with. Enough of those Hollywood heartthrobs dating supermodels. However, the relationship was not meant to be, and the two called it off in early 2017. But the two reunited at the premiere of their movie in April, and there seemed to be no hard feelings between them. Evans even said that Slate was his favorite human. Cue the tears. Though the whole breakup was totally heartbreaking, Slate has proved that she doesn't need a man in her life to succeed and to be happy. In her most iconic tweet, she wrote, "As the image of myself becomes sharper in my brain and more precious, I feel less afraid that someone else will erase me by denying me love." Well said. Anthony Weiner. There are few people more vile than Anthony Weiner, a politician who was caught sending inappropriate photos to women not just once, but several times. His wife, Homa Abedin, has for the most part stood by his side throughout the embarrassing and disgusting scandals. Weiner ran for mayor for New York City, and a documentary was made about his run in 2013, and as you probably guessed, it's full of awkward encounters between Weiner and Abedin as she worked on his campaign. In this moment pictured above, Abedin is talking with her husband and she looks over at his phone while he's texting and is clearly disturbed and surprised by what she sees. Considering his past transgressions, it's obvious what he was doing. The fact that Abedin has stayed with Weiner is beyond upsetting. Huma needs to learn to start loving herself and get away from that disgusting pervert. But that's all the time we have for you guys today though, so thank you all for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, then be sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel too if you haven't already, for more awesome content like this and much more. We'll see you all in the next one, but until then, goodbye.